Look at this. There's my visibility. Moving house sucks. It's empty, it's empty. Look at this. Look at this. This is my home. It's just like dead. It's a cave. An empty, empty cave. Okay, it's not completely empty. I've got a wardrobe to sort. Okay. Check it out. So, over here, I had a sofa, I had TV and Xbox and things over here, and there was a bit of, well, I was going to say storage, but I just shoved stuff on the floor, stacked it up, drum kits, so they kind of store themselves because they stack. And then over here was my office and studio. So I had a desk, I had monitor, like studio monitors and whatnot, and yeah, some shelves and bits and pieces. Over here was book corner with graphic novels and books and things. So behind the door here, I had CD storage. I had a hallway with stuff, just a vacuum. Yeah, but there was some hardware and things. The bedroom, the master suite. Yeah, I had massive shelving units with like snare drums and cymbals and electronic stuff and percussion and stuff. There was a bed. The bed's gone. This was my electronic drum practice zone. Yeah, living in a flat. Downstairs neighbours. Hi, if you're watching. Yeah, you can't play an acoustic kit. So yeah, and then a wardrobe and drawers and all sorts of things. So this is currently, for less than 24 hours, my kind of entire top floor of, so I think it's listed, it's a listed kind of building, and I had the whole top floor to myself. Giving the keys back. Flat in the daytime. Flat? Psh. It's the penthouse. Yo. Let's open these bad boys. Get some light on this bitch. Yes. The marks on the wall, I mean, check this out, not me, it's just from the age of the flat. I didn't have a picture there. So, open it all up, make sure it's all gravy. I think it is. We're good. Not left anything. Handing the keys back today. Feeling tired. Got loads of work to do. I had cleaners, but I left my vacuum here just in case. Need to move that. And my only real job before going. My old wardrobe. It's dead. It's going. Maybe I should vlog on my iPhone. It's distracting because you want to look at the screen. I need to look at you. But yeah, so from here, this was my home. I use it as a base of operations for being a musician in London. I think 13 months. Yeah, 13 months that I was here. And it looks massive now. I did fit a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, there were times when it got slightly fuller and slightly more carnage, especially with gigging and things like that when you're moving equipment around. Okay, in fact, here you go, check it out. So sometimes this place got messy when I was loading in and out from gigs late at night at 4 in the morning, shifting in kits and things. But let's go back to it being slightly tidier. So there you go. Welcome back. It's so much tidier now. Check it out. Yes. So in here, that's the boiler. Over here, if I go over here, the utility room. This place is cool, but it's time to move on, I suppose. Sometimes it got too cold in winter, because check this out, being an old listed building, damp, single pane windows, not even double glazing, single glazing, too cold. And then in summer, because you'll notice I've got windows on this side, on this side of the building, that's the front door, and windows over there. So yeah, my penthouse. Yeah, moving is quite sad actually, because a musician life has lots of ups and downs, whether you're earning money or not, whether you're dealing with losing work, gaining friends, family. Yeah, it's been a bit of a tough year, and this has been my home throughout the process. So it's actually quite sad leaving, because it's kind of a transition of me leaving there, you know, one phase of my life and moving into yet another one. And this was my home, man. This was my home. This was my base of operations. But it's sad, but you've got to do it. Moving is sad. Everything comes to an end. So what you have to do is, when you're facing a change, is you've got to move forward, and that can be really difficult. Sometimes things end by your choice, through your choice, and then there are times when it's not your choice. There are times when life has a way of adding twists and turns, and perhaps it doesn't quite pan out as you imagine. So, but what you've got to do is adapt. You've got to move forward, and if you can learn to accept it, you can reap the benefits, or at least you can make the best of situations, good and bad. So try and stay positive. That's my advice. Try and stay positive, which at points is impossible, but it's nice to kind of say these things, reiterate them, especially when times are better, so that when times are worse, we can kind of think back to that and be reminded of that. So everything ends, move forward with it, people. Yeah, so why don't you let me know a time when you faced a change? Put it in the comments below. Do it right. So now I need to do like a kind of vlog. Smash like, hit subscribe, put in the comments below. Yeah, so put in the comments a time when you faced big change in your life. What was that significant change that maybe it shaped you as a person, maybe it tested you as a person? What was the big change, whether it was personal, whether it was circumstances, whether it was your choice or not your choice? Put it in a comment below. Own that change, own it, and tell me what the big change for you was. For me right now, I'm losing my home and I'm moving elsewhere, I'm moving on, and yeah, so I'm losing my penthouse. It's a small penthouse, it's a flat, not even an apartment, but by London standards, as a full-time drummer, on my own, this is pretty good going really. But yeah, so boosh, do all like the things with the clicks and the likes and the thumbs and the comments and all of that. It'll be interesting to hear what you're going through and what you've been through, good and bad. Screw it. Let's not put on a front and pretend everything is all gravy and everything's happy, because it's not. Life is hard, and these twists and turns happen, and yeah, you got to go with it, move forward, adapt, and who knows what adventures are around the corner. Anyway, so until next time, I'll catch you in a bit. Peace out. Thank you very much.